Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally 11669.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Hogwarts Legacy. Another nerd, thank you for claiming first, and the wizard hat. So last time we ran a little overtime, trying to find and successfully finding the end of that quest line, but we have our inventory still full of crap, I think, and we have a lot of other tasks and quests and things to do. So let's just hop into the game and see what's going on. But Nerd, how are you doing this evening? Good to see you. Let's push that button. So I did just collect all the plants. You'd like to know first to Betsy as a friendly jest? No worries. I appreciate anybody claiming first. Yeah, they gave us a bit of gear that we could use. So let's go into the gear menu here and take a look at what that might. Got your milkshake on. All right, that one. Yep. And then this, yeah, look, we're at 24 out of 28 gear-wise, so it's a good time. It's good. 92 defense on that mask. It is a very offensive mask, so I'm glad that it's got a high defense score. Let's see, we could choose between one of these here. Petrifex Totalis versus Ancient Magic Throw. I don't use either one of those that much. This one's got a higher level, so maybe we do that one just because of that reason. Yeah. I don't think it matters that much. Then go the cloak and the robe. Alright, we're at the highest we have right now in the outfit. Alright. So I think we can safely teleport out to a store and sell this stuff. Go to the map. And Hogsmeade. And go there. There's a task to do right there. I just saw it next to where we're going. So let's go there first. Or second. I mean, either one. We can go to the store first or oh, it's dark. There's stars out. We need to get to that town we were in the last time. To the east. I forgot the name of it, but
back. Nice to see you again.
Need to do that real quick too. So to get that last, I think it's the last one of the moons that we need to get the final level of Alohomora. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, we should probably buy some stuff somewhere, somehow, some way. Maybe we have almost 21,000 coins now. Galleons, I guess.
Hope to see you again.
Golden galleons, right? Go quickly take a look at what this might be over here. Over there. Over there.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
My own shop and elf would be brilliant.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However,
small investment, 2 tons of gold.
She repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What could I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Dittany to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Shop looks a bit worse for
Why
wear.
are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How did you become so good at selling?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
I'll talk to your mistress.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
So is this just that door that I was trying to figure out?
Revelio.
Yeah, this is the door I was trying to figure out how we get through. Okay, before we do that, though, let's teleport on the world map to... no. Where the heck were we? Not there. Down here. Brockborough. To get that Demiguise moon that's there. I couldn't remember the name of the town, so in my notes for the game that I've taken...
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can't imagine. I was trying to remember the name of it, and I had no freaking clue what the name was. I think it's this house here, isn't it? So I just wrote Brock something. Nope, not in this one. There it is. Not targetable. What the heck? How the heck?
Revelio.
How the heck am I... Oh, there's still a chest over there that I never picked up? How the heck am I not able to get this? Oh, is this one of the, Yeah, Wiggenwald. Alright, that's why.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Mine now, Demiguise.
Mine now, Demiguise. But why can't I pick it up? That's weird. It's definitely dark outside. And I wish there were a clock so you could tell, like, what time dark was. But by the fact that I see freaking stars in the sky, and the moon is the brightest object in the sky, it is nighttime. Or it's an eclipse, but I don't think it's an eclipse, so we're gonna go with dark. Literally the last thing I have here in this town. Oh, so someone told me in the comments that you press F to wait. There it is, on the map screen. I don't know how I didn't see that or whatever, but... Okay, now it's snowing. Is it nighttime yet? This is a little aggravating that it's nighttime and you can't do the nighttime things. Okay, so time has slightly passed, but it's still very much dark outside. The lamps are on. This guy's just milling about here, doing nothing. Okay, let's teleport back in. It's on the far side of town square here. From the Flue Flame.
Lumos.
The fireflies are out. Still nothing.
Reparo.
Not what I wanted. I guess if I go to the map and I F to wait. Yes. Okay. Okay, so it was not yet nighttime. Alright, it's weird, because it sure as heck seemed like nighttime. Let's see. The man behind the moons. I've given him 10. And my inventory says I have 3. It means it's time to go talk to Mr. Moon. But I've been kind of waiting for a while now. There. And there. All right.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings. Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Yep. I actually have some moon for you.
I actually have some moons for you.
Dear me, you have been busy. Incredible. Thank you. You're ready for the final Alahamora lesson. With this knowledge, no lock shall ever stand in your way. You have done all I asked. I only wish I knew who put those statues everywhere in the first place. Alas. If you do find more, please feel free to remove them. You'll be doing your caretaker a huge service.
Mm-hmm.
And if I ever find out who the bully is behind this cruel trick, I shall let you know. Thank you once again for your assistance and tenacity.
All right.
Now that you've mastered Alahamora, no lock is unbreakable. But do feel free to keep finding demiguise statues and removing those moons.
Yep. I'm going to go find the last couple that are up here for sure. And there's a few more elsewhere in the castle. I think there were 2 more up here somewhere. Wait to hear from Gladwin Moon. Wiggenweld.
Revelio.
Wish I could hide those chests that have the Wiggenweld that I'm never going to need.
Hello, Hamora.
Alright, let's see what the last level is. The last level is not anything. It's still just a red and a green spark. With an auto-solve button. That's kind of disappointing that they didn't get any more involved with each level of difficulty. Unidentified hand item. In we go. Oh, and there's an eyeball chest in here too. Haha. A piece of paper. Talk to Pippin about the below. How fitting it would be if the key to my cure lay in the obscure. Branding hair, angelica, wormwood essence, plangentine, and spleenwort.
Revelio.
Okay, there wasn't a moon in here. I was really and truly expecting them to be in this part of the castle. At least one of the lesser ones, or the later ones. Raven, welcome in. Good to see you. And this is the prefect's bathroom. Yeah, so we don't need to go in there again.
Revelio.
This is the clock corridor. We don't need to go there. Let's go up this way.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Of course. And I think we looted this area already. Looks like we did. I thought there were 2 up here. Guess not. Unless there's another one down in here someplace.
Revelio.
I'm thinking no. Okay. I was Discord games last night? Good. Good, we do that every week, so if you're ever interested in coming by all means. Come on by.
Revelio.
Okay. And you get your laptop returning or rerunning, you might? Running, you might? Understandable. This, I think... No. You want to install Discord on your mom's laptop? Makes sense. Plus, you'd have to install whichever game, which would, in that case, would have been Golf with Your Friends.
Revelio.
You know, sometimes you play Goose Goose Duck, things like that. I mean, sometimes you play browser games, but not always. Okay, well, I do know there were some locks in... I know there's some more around here somewhere, but I don't know where. But I do know there were some locks in Hogsmeade that we wanted to deal with. You don't even have BBTV. Batman, you're not saying you're attractive, but every time you get in the bathroom and get naked, you turn the shower on. Nice. Let's go back to Hogsmeade. There was a lock in this area where we always beam in over here. This BBTV. Rattled that lock.
Revelio.
Saw a lock over here someplace. Right here.
Aloha Mora.
BTTV. Ah, yes. Yes. Okay. Can't carry anymore.
Revelio.
Upstairs. Unidentified hand item. Collection chest, a bag of cash. But not a moon. Alright, oh, there's several more level 3 locks around town here, so got plenty of time. Find one. I.e. that one, apparently.
Aloha Mora.
The headache has returned. We're in time to loot. Indeed. Yeah, better Twitch TV. Yep.
Revelio.
Another big chest. Unidentified items. We're gonna have a lot of unidentified items apparently in these Aloha Mora 3 locks.
Nah, that's what she said.
Revelio.
Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet because it's nighttime now. I want to try to see if I can find any of these moons.
Aloha Mora.
Stupid green hat. Can do. Got it.
Revelio.
Wait, that was the only thing in this house?
Nerd alert!
In a nerd shirt. Alright. Let's do a green hat under the wizard hat, just because I don't think I can really fit it on top. Which looks completely and perfectly sane. Oh, double alerts, crap. And this is doing the camera trick. It says squad, and it has the Stark children on it. The remaining Stark children on it. I keep forgetting that when I play that game. One of those games. It's multiple games, but... And then take the hats off. Can I fix the alert sounds? And then I lost my YouTube channel. There it is. Okay. Let's keep going.
Revelio.
Lock's over there.
Alohomora.
Am I close to the end game? No, I don't believe so. This game is,
Revelio.
friggin' huge, really. There we are. Oh, screen. There we go. Sorry about that. Gonna go watch TV, nerd? Alrighty. Thanks for popping in.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
The chest out back, looks like. Still no moons. Alright, this is disturbingly sus. It means I might have, like, opened up a house with one, and then not been able to get it, and then just completely forgotten it. I would never do such a thing as that. Wait, wasn't there a chest out back? Oh, it's a eyeball chest.
Levioso.
No.
Lumos.
No. That one. Soon bedtime.
Revelio.
There's more over there.
Fret biscuit. I shall sort something out.
That chest is a wig and weld. Here.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Not a staircase in here? Negative. Okay. Well, I was convinced that all the moons were hidden behind those doors and didn't hunt any better before. So now I think I'm going to have to just do some hunting. which is unfortunate because that means I gotta go like house by house, building by building, looking for the damn things. Chime. Really?
Revelio.
I think it's inside 3 broomsticks. I could have sworn we'd long since gotten all those. And obviously not.
Revelio.
I've seen it down here at least. Upstairs. And then upstairs again. Definitely in this direction. But, oh, there's another upstairs yet.
Revelio.
Ah, there it is. The 3 broomsticks private room. The 3 broomsticks private room is a secluded space off of the main room of the pub. Hogwarts professors appreciate having a separate area in which to gather to avoid encountering students. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the students appreciate their professors having a separate area as well. We collected all the field guide pages here in Hogsmeade. Game. Nice.
Revelio.
Alright, well, I have no idea where that frickin' moon is. I'm surprised also that it's not appeared on any Revelio scans, because they do appear. But I'm surprised that this one has not, these have not. There are still 2 left here in Hogsmeade, I think. Yes, 2 left here in Hogsmeade. I suppose it could be out in one of the outer buildings, maybe. But let's go talk to this lady about the shop she would like us to keep. She's up here someplace. Oh, there's a lock out here. And there she is. Okay, let's go get this chest. And lock. Eyeball. Ugh. Okay. Eyeballs. I also have these. Gotcha. Alright. And then the rest of the chests are inside the house. Oh, this is only a level 1 lock.
Aloha Mora.
I never came out here. We're gonna break into our house before we talk to her. That's what I do.
Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys.
There's a demi-guys. Give me demi-guys. Another lock over there. She has a loft, but no staircase. Completely reasonable. Completely logical. I'm guessing that's a picture of her late husband, Mr. Mason.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I am indeed.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll.
Is that a good thing?
I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I believe I do.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
What represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
This is extremely sus. I'm going to do it anyway.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
Why have others failed?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not, the benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
I'll think about it.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
Oh.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say,
Just because
I'm
it's insane.
impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
I'm not sure about this.
Well, wait a minute. Brave? Perhaps this isn't a good idea.
Oh, I only meant that it takes metal to run one's own shop. You seem to have it in spades.
Oh, all right then.
Ah, of course. And you're right. Shall I head directly to the shop then?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
As I said, just
Revelio.
because it's completely insane. Up here. I guess basically nothing. let's go talk to this Piers Pemberton. Then we'll go talk to Penny again, I guess.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
It's getting to be daylight, or it is daylight now, so...
Those statues took time and effort.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I find them intriguing.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you. A lot of craftsmanship and care went into them. I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah.
Oops.
Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Hogwarts caretaker is an important job.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
My apologies.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Alright, now we're going to talk to Moon again. So, yeah, probably not Batman, at least not anytime soon. Because, well, it might be a while before I get to play anything after a while here. Because on September 4th, I think it is, Age of Mythology Retold is coming out, and it sounds like I'm going to get access to it a week before. I know you were making a joke, but it reminded me to mention this. So I might get access to it up to a week before. Anybody who pre-orders it might. And unless there's some restriction against streaming it, I'm planning on starting it on Wednesday or on Thursday next week if I get it early, or as soon as I get it, I should say. So this might be the last stream of Hogwarts, though, which goes back to what Raven asked about being close to the end game. So I don't know what I'm going to do, because that's coming out, and then like a week later or so, the following week in September, is when Satisfactory comes out, the 12th or something, I think, Thursday. So Satisfactory 1.0, we're going to play that, and then like a few weeks later, in October, on like the 20-somethingth, Factorio comes out. So I don't know when I would play it. But I also don't know how I'm going to continue this game either, because it's going to get bounced. It's going to get bounced here, perhaps after tonight. One option is to do like feature episodes on YouTube every so often. Just kind of do a bit like maybe none of this kind of meandering and wandering, but kind of doing the main storyline bit on YouTube. I'm not sure. So kind of opening it up to, opinions in the chat or in the comments or whatever. But this and Foundry, too. If we don't finish Foundry on Tuesday, I'm going to have to finish it maybe in a YouTube episode or two. With Factorio 2.0. Let's talk to Penny.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
No time like the present.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Reparo.
Nothing like a bit of hard work.
Uh-huh.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Ourselves are so weird. We got Star Wars Outlaws in September as Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I don't know what any of this junk is. I'd like to get rid of it, but alas. Alright, open. Oh dear. Skeletor. This is the most effed up quest in the entire game. I was getting that vibe from her, from this whole thing. Like, Penny being weird and Mrs. Mason being weird. And, yes. Blame Raven for that. You weren't surprised? Alright. Raven is nice when it's you who redeemed it? Really?
Revelio.
Alright, let's see how effed up this, this thing is. Common ground last year when you were present due to the presence of the pineapple pizza. Or due to the pineapple pizza? Yeah. Okay.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
An L-sized hat. Oh, wait. That. Yeah, that's so. Those are just.
Revelio.
So the hat, isn't that the thing where if you give an elf
Confringo.
a hat, they are free?
That's not very hospitable. Revelio.
And now we got. Oh yes.
Someone to play with. You seem brave, smart. What fun this will
November
be.
9th, not September for AC Shadows.
For me, at least.
Uh-huh.
Confringo.
Alright.
Lumos. Lumos.
Alright. Other than the creepy mannequins hanging from the ceiling.
That's new.
Oh, there's a door.
Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there?
You tested my major understanding of how much you absolutely hated this quest?
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a horror situation, I can see. I see more, yeah.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay.
Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Yeah, that's not creepy.
Revelio. Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
You think?
How enlightening!
Expelliarmus.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Revelio.
Can't imagine why all the people before left.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Left? Yeah, sure. That's one way of putting it. Well, the last one
You've come
said
so
the last
far,
one
so quickly. Well
left
done.
in a rush
You
or
might
whatever.
Be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it, if you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
What's the saying? 2 sides to every story.
Bombarda.
Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
Alright, so we gotta do both directions. Yay. Alright. Library.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
And I see the stuff there on the far end.
Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio.
You. Yeah.
Lumos.
makes no sense 99% of the time. Yeah. Okay. Indeed. You make a valid point.
Revelio.
Okay. There's a chest there under the stairs.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Oh, and that opened the door. Okay. Here you go. Lend a hand. Lend a hand, thing.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Uh-huh. Lovely. Okay.
Revelio.
The piles of shit here. Guessing I need to get up there. Somehow. But I'm equally guessing
Accio.
this is not the way. Wasn't there a chest under these stairs? There it is.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Why is that moving?
Accio. Lumos.
If I grab that lamp off of this lampstand again... Oh, I can't. Right, it's a different broom. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be? Alright, so there's where we need to take the lamp to. Accio. There's the lamp.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. There you go. Turn again.
Revelio.
Guessing I need to Accio that lamp again. Use some
Lumos.
light.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
You think?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There you are, thing. Lend a hand.
Lumos.
And that opened that door. Want to have a look around.
Revelio.
Revelio, maybe?
Lumos.
Alright.
All books and no clay
Accio.
make one
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. There's one lantern. Now we gotta go the other direction and do the other, get another one, I assume?
Lumos.
Because of course we do. Round 2.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Bombarda.
Because I can.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
The floor is lava.
Oh, deja vu. Watch your
The other door, I'm assuming. Predictable.
Revelio.
Ooh, I just heard a chime. What did I hear the chime for?
Revelio. Revelio.
Ow. Dude.
Revelio. Lumos.
running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Perhaps. What if I did? What would that do for me? Oh, a door.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay. Spider.
What was that?
Looked like a rubber spider.
Lumos. Lumos.
This is like that, whatchamacallit, or whatever game, alright, what's the trick to this one now? In, Jackbox. The Trivia Murder Party?
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, and the room got smaller.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Bombarda.
There we go.
Lumos.
No, I never played Vampire
Revelio.
Masquerade. Nope.
Lumos.
Door. There you go. Mansion there belonged to a member of the clan Malkavian, the insane vampires. As opposed to all the sane ones, I assume. Alright. I'll press the button.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Why are they so difficult to
Lumos.
target?
Lumos. Lumos.
Let's see. Waiting for the twins and the tricycles to come out? Yes.
Lumos.
I just wish the Lumos would stay working. That'd be kind of handy.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Alright, well that looks like it might be the way forward over here.
Lumos.
I don't know if I need to destroy all these statues, but...
Lumos.
Something tells me I want to.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
7 major clans. Ventrus were the regal Noma ones who ruled.
Lumos.
Oh yeah, now they're attacking me. Good.
Bombarda. Protego. Ringo.
Told you.
Stupefy.
I don't know why I need to stupefy a statue, but yep.
Bombarda.
Hey, Sarchus, welcome.
Bombarda. Confringo. Leviosa. Protego.
Okay. Let's see. Nosferatu's the cunning but ugly ones. Yeah, that makes logical sense.
Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, well I made it out into a big open room now. That's something.
Home, sweet toe.
There's a lantern there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. I assume the hand is up this way someplace. Oh, I'm back in the library. Okay, good. Right. Okay, well that was disturbingly something. Don't need the Wiggenweld.
Revelio.
Okay.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Sounds like Caladorn. Okay. Now what? I go back out? I guess I go back out. Where the thing tells me to go, return to the foyer. Is that it? Library now? Alrighty. Alright, that's one. Now we're gonna do the other side.
Confringo.
Oh, I can't burn
Bombarda.
that particular, cobweb.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Sure.
You know, foliage, like most living
Revelio.
things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Alright, so I gotta get 2 more lanterns. One from the left, one from the right. Because games. Oh, more freaking mannequins? Great.
Bombarda. Confringo.
And I'm gonna try to learn my lesson this time and destroy them all. I see that couch at the end is also targetable.
Bombarda.
Oops.
Revelio.
Chest behind that wall.
Revelio.
Of course.
Bombarda.
Goodbye. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Lumos.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Not particularly.
It should.
Oh.
Accio.
No. Try that again. There you go, kid.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
I'd offer you a
Lumos.
seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Uh-huh. Guess I'm supposed to make this jump. And I could go in there.
Lumos.
I cannot go anywhere that way.
Accio.
Not what I wanted.
Revelio.
Alright, I'll go this way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It opened a door over there. Okay.
Lumos.
And that gets me here now, which means I can do a...
Accio.
steal that lantern, maybe? No, because
Wingardium Leviosa.
it needs to stay there in order for this one to work. And I need that one to open that door up. So, means I have to go over here. Grab
Accio.
that one.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Open the door.
Lumos. Accio.
Not what I wanted.
Revelio. Lumos.
Sus.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Stupid. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos.
This door?
Revelio. Lumos.
Uh-huh. Okay, we have a door here. Guess that's where I need to go.
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos.
That's not what I meant to do.
Accio.
All
Wingardium
right.
Leviosa.
And that will be the end of this side.
Revelio.
And this one? Okay, we have a hand there.
Revelio.
A hand over there.
Accio.
Got it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know why it's being delayed on that Wingardium, but okay. Yeah, slight variant there.
Revelio.
Alrighty. See some red floors. I can only imagine what's going to happen
What's
there.
this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty night.
It's one of those don't step on the red tiles thing.
Revelio.
Chest over there. Look, if I go this way, I'm
Revelio.
somewhat okay. For now. Uh-huh. Guessing I can't go into the tiles where the statues are? Yeah, it won't really let me into those tiles. Is there any way actually through this thing? I think not. Yeah, I think not.
That was the wrong square.
That was the wrong square.
Revelio.
Well, then maybe there is a right way through this thing. Am I... Wait a minute. Can I do...
Accio.
Or
Compulso.
anything on any of these statues? No.
Accio. Revelio.
The chest down there somewhere too. But I don't see a way through this room. With the statues here. Unless the statues have moved. The statues move? No, they didn't move.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go. Revelio.
Chess pieces indicate where I can't go. I don't get that little hint, per se. I mean, I can definitely see the broken tiles. What I don't see is a path forward that doesn't consist of either a broken tile or an occupied tile.
Revelio.
Because, like, if I try to go through here... Wait, I can sneak past that statue. Okay. How did I not... How was I able to sneak past the one? But not the other one. Aha, I didn't fall through.
Revelio.
Okay. That does something for me, perhaps. Perhaps not. That statue, is that tile? No. Okay.
That wasn't too difficult.
Yes, sort of.
Oh, goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Static.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Revelio.
Of course you will. Alright, so now we're on the opposite side of the room here. So we can...
Accio.
That
Wingardium
lamp
Leviosa.
and stick it here. Excuse me. It's dusty in this old haunted area here.
Revelio.
Oops.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, and out and back out we go.
Revelio.
That we can weld there? Yeah, don't need it.
Ready? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I begin?
Reparo. Confringo. Bombarda. Glaciers.
Okay. Now what?
Confringo. Bombarda.
I don't know what you mean by play with the poltergeist, because... Oh, here we go.
Glaciers. Arrest them. Confringo. Bombarda.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Poltergeists. This Peeves is mostly harmless. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent!
I don't think I have much choice.
Let the games begin! That's just but I mean, you can't.
Oh, piles of junk. Is this a pile of junk monster you've built here? It is.
Stupefy. Confringo. Depulso. Stupefy. Bombarda. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Protego. Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Stupefy. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Incendio. Luma. Expelliarmus.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh dear. He's jacked with the camera now.
Confringo. Protego.
This is bad. This is bad.
Bombarda.
Lana would be sick right now.
Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Bombarda. Depulso.
Alright.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I enjoy a good challenge.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
A kindred, dare I say, spirit.
It reminds me of Caldor.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
No, he said almost that same exact phrase to me once. What are the terms?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least 1 day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Mostly. What's in it for you?
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of 1?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect
Revelio.
All right. Well, that was entertaining. It was definitely unique. I do have to say that much. Round 2, do it again. Oh, you can do it again? Oh, you can do it again. That's a bit much. Thanks, though. Talk to Penny.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
I bet. Of course I'm back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you for telling me what you could.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do.
Yeah, I bet.
Penny will wait right here.
Revelio.
Glance around real quick for any other locks. So, I'm assuming, Calidorn, if I open that chest again, I'll have to do it again. Or at least I have the option of doing it, or at least that I have the option of doing it again. Alright, there's Officer Singer.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Why are you surprised?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed.
Indeed.
Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Shall we?
I could use some Revelio
She's not there.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her! What on earth are they teaching you at school these days? I should have known better than to do business with a wild student.
Sepulso. Confringo. Sepulso. Protego.
No, wait.
Levioso.
There we go.
Sepulso. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Sepulso. Levioso. Confringo.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Bomb Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Sepulso. Levioso.
You
Confringo.
Confringo!
Sepulso. Bombarda. Levioso. Confringo. Sepulso.
I beat up an old lady, guys.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
I could use one of those.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Alright, back to the shop we go. Well, I didn't exactly expect to do this type of activity today, but this was interesting for sure.
New instruments are expensive, you know?
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
No need, Penny. I'm freeing you.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
A sign. Stitches and Drafts, Cladwell and Brewster, or Vesters and Venom? Stitches and Drafts.
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Alright, Penny's got her hat. Minding your own business. Quest complete.
Revelio.
Penny did a little glitchy All right, so let's get rid of some of these things. We're going to.
Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. We gotta go do the reveal those mystery items.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
All right. Well, that was quite something. What else is going on here? We could go talk to... Wait, where to go? We still need to find one more demiguise in here. We can go talk to Poppy. Over here, I suppose. Yeah, I have no idea where the other demiguise statue is. Need to be nighttime again, though. At least. Except that when I do this, it'll be daytime again. But it's okay. We'll just do it anyway.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was your Gran sending you?
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What's your Gran researching?
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What's that woman doing back there just being creepy?
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon's flight?
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Makes sense.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Oh, we get to magically teleport there too. Isn't that handy?
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Why not keep the egg?
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Where precisely are we taking the egg?
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Let's find our dragon then.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
Where the hell are we? Just for, you know... Oh, we're not on the map. Oh. Okay. That's where we are. Alright, we go this way.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Just looting.
Revelio.
happened to her egg?
Yep. A little bit of blood.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Confringo! Bombarda! Levioso! Depulso!
Got him.
Revelio!
Okay. Where are you, Smithy? You thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true Galleons are in Acromantulos. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you soon, Angus.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Alright. Up here we go. And we're gonna need a reparo on this one.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Yeah, I'd be worried about her breath taking your life if you get too close.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
There's a couple dead wolves back there she could have.
Watch your step. Revelio.
Where'd she go now?
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grabhorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Yum. Snag anybody? Couple of them.
Quiet. What was that?
Yep.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Pass the dragon and get close to her nest.
Revelio.
Okay.
Over here.
Yep. One more shot. There we go.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Perfect. Ow. Yep.
Revelio.
There was some crap in that courtyard that I could take, but it's probably not that worth it. More reparo stuff.
Watch out!
Okay.
It's her domain. She'll make sure.
Ow.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Triple shots, huh?
Revelio.
Chest down here. Other side of a gate that's locked. Other than that side, it's not. Fire now.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me.
Popped a Wiggenweld.
Revelio. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
I'm gonna tell where I'm supposed to go next. It's over there.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the next.
Revelio.
Leech is over there.
Look! Underneath! I think we're close! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Revelio.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Almost missed that. A whole 61 gold I almost left behind.
Why is every bridge here
Reparo.
Science. Probably because she breaks them.
Now, if we just return home, we can hope to make it out without too much fuss.
Yeah, I'm guessing not. Welcome. Gonna get a dragon mount? That would be freaking awesome. Poppy Sweeting, nervous gasp.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
People don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I'm not ready to leave.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath.
I'll loot the stuff while we're here.
Revelio.
Ready whenever you are.
Oh.
Saw one other area where there was stuff to loot. That wasn't it.
Revelio.
got the ones over there. Oh, she caught up. Good. There's one other area where there was stuff. There's some stuff. Might have been it.
Revelio.
At least they give you the option of staying here and looting. Nice to know that I've collected everything, though. Like if there was some sort of indicator. Kinda nice.
Revelio.
Chest way down there.
Revelio.
Do something else too. Flash down. Okay. Wading through the water when it's cold is probably not the greatest of plans, but that's okay.
Revelio.
Oh, it's just pork bump. That might be it. Alright, we're getting back out to the outside now. I suppose there could be something in this building up here? There is. 40 coins. Worth it. Totally worth it. What happens if I go this way? Return to the quest area. Thank you. What the... Alright, I think we're good. Game is out.
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
I'm ready to go.
No, I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
No, you're Gran.
How could I have been so blind?
Come now, don't be stingy.
Okay. Well, that was something. So, yeah, no idea where the last demiguise statue is going to be here. I think I want to go back to the room of requirement. loot all the stuff again. All the plants, I mean. We can come over here and do this. Ooh, something we can use. Take a look at the gear situation. So, yeah, that's fine. Handwear is fine. Facewear is fine. Headwear is fine. Upgrade the neckwear. Increased damage of all damage spells on that one. That's useful. Alright. And this. Okay. So we can sell the rest. We'll do that to go in to visit, what's her name? Penny. And after we go visit Penny, what do we want to do? Let's talk to the quest screen here. In the shadow of the mine, Sebastian by the Overlook. Should go see Sebastian in the Undercroft. Then Poacher Camp north of Hogsmeade. Mr. Pemberton, Mr. Moon. Roland Oaks. North of Hogwarts, past the river. Dale family, Samantha, where is she at? I don't know where she's even at. Oops, I want to go to the map. Maybe she's here in the castle someplace? Let's go talk to Mr. Moon again. No, he's not there. Here's Mr. Moon. That's where Samantha is, in the greenhouse. Faculty Tower. A little busier here than
Mr. Moon,
usual.
I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
It was your friend from school.
It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Yes, I don't think he likes that nickname.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
I'm sure he'd be happy to see you. Alright. Well, that was something. That kid's phased into the ground over there. Looks like Geordie LaForge in that one episode of Next Generation. Alright, let's go talk to Samantha next. There, please.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think, though, we should sell the stuff we have and wrap it up for the night.
It is wonderful to see you back here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Yep, sell all these things for me. But I'll take the cash now. You can hold the debt. That's fine. All right, we're at 24,000.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Could probably buy some more of the conjuration thingies over here.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
We bought it all.
Let me know if there's anything else I can
thought we had more to buy. Okay. So, we have one more demiguise statue to find here in Hogsmeade. No idea where it is. We also have one collection chest to find. No idea where that is either. It could be out at one of these outer buildings or something. Guessing somewhere out there. But as I mentioned earlier, I don't know if I'll even be able to... if this might be the end of streaming this game. I might be getting access to Age of Mythology as soon as next Wednesday, or this Wednesday coming up. If I do, then I think I'll have to find another way to come back to this game. That may be with some sort of feature episodes on YouTube every so often. But I'm a little bit, I don't know. I'm not sure about that just yet either. But the same would go for Foundry because, well, after Tuesday, anything we have left to do in Foundry, which probably includes building most of the rest of that other actual blast furnace, we're probably a bit stuck there as well. So I'm not sure what else, how else to handle either one of those games if I do get access to Age of Mythology and I'm able to stream it as soon as Wednesday. I'm not sure what the conditions are on the up to a week early release of it for pre-orders, but if there's no conditions, then I'm planning on starting it right away because it's probably going to take us more than the week that I had available to actually go through it all. Not that 2 weeks will probably be enough either. It might be. We'll see. But we'll have to figure that out too as we go. And if we hit the release of Satisfactory in September, then we're going to cut over to that because we need to do like, I don't know, whatever it is, 7 solid weeks of Satisfactory if we want to get it even close to done. Not that we're going to get it even close to done. Because then Factorio 2.0 comes out in October, and then we're kind of stuck there too. So from the 11th to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 weeks is all we'll have for Satisfactory before Factorio comes out. And then more decisions have to be made. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, is end up shuffling some of these things off to future episodes on YouTube, which means less of me bumbling around hunting for things.
Is a nice place to visit again.
And more focusing on the story for the actual episodes. So that means that the hunting for quest items, things like the demiguise statues and the astronomy table things and those types of things, all get relegated probably to off camera if I want to continue doing it. But we'll see how that plays out. I'm not sure at this point. Let me know any thoughts you might have about it, and we'll figure that out as we go. Otherwise, we're going to leave this here, and we'll be back again tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans, of course, Planet Crafter. And then Tuesday, Foundry, and then, like I said, possibly as soon as next Thursday, Age of Mythology Retold. So that'll be an interesting new experience for us, and we'll have to see how that plays out as well. So we're gonna raid our friend Joe. He's playing on the Socialism versus Capitalism server. So let's see what he's up to on there, and we'll see you all again tomorrow night for Sunday Shenanigans. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for the chats and the redeems, and I will see you all again then. Have a good one. Bye for now.